Hey guys, it's Liz and we're flipping things, and it is day 8 of my $1,000 eBay challenge where I try to make $1,000 profit in 30 days on eBay, selling only items that I already have in my death pile downstairs. Let's see how it's going. So it is day 8, more realistically, day 9 or 10. I'm just telling you the truth. I'm trying to upload every day. I'm trying to keep up on things. It's hard. I'm having a bit of a struggle keeping up, and life is busy. So it was a long weekend, and I am just going to update you on the sales that I had. I'm just happy to say I had some sales because in my last video I had none. So all right. So I had 4 sales this weekend, 2 which I actually shipped out on Saturday. And that is in the previous video where I did like my weekend vlog. You'll see me running to the post office to get there by 3 o'clock because it was a holiday weekend. And so I knew if I didn't get those in by 3, they were just going to sit until Tuesday, and I didn't want that to happen. So I had 2 sales, and one was this set right here they are swim bands, inflatable swim bands. And I got these in a liquidation lot like forever ago. And I just didn't think they were ever going to move because it's not a brand anyone's ever heard of. So I was really happy when someone sent an offer. They offered to buy all of the ones that I had. So I had them lotted in sets of 2, and they offered to buy both. So 4 of them for $12, which I was totally happy about. So on those, I made a profit of $6.94, which I was happy. I am not going to complain. So this was Saturday, and I was in a real rush because I had been running all day. I went to the farmer's market to see my husband for our farm, and hockey game and shows and load-ins, and it was a busy day. And so I wanted to get their stuff off by 3, but these were in like 2 boxes that just didn't fit in any box that I had, and they didn't fit in a mailer, a poly mailer, a bubble mailer. They were too big. So I wound up using the black it's like, I call it sticky tape, but it's not, but it's black. It comes on a big roll. I'll show you a picture of it right here. I get it on Amazon. There's a link down below. I love this stuff because if it's something that's packaged really nicely in a box and you don't need to this is inflatable armbands. I'm not worried about those like getting bumped around and not having cushioning. So I just took the 2 boxes together and wrapped this stuff around it and then taped it off with eBay tape so that I didn't have to use a box. It just feels like, one, it weighs less than adding another box, and I was trying to just keep the shipping cost down. So I did that for those 2, and I made a profit of $6.94. And then the other thing that sold on Saturday was Bad Behavior DVD. This is actually one of the DVDs that I listed just last week that was just sitting in that box. So I was really surprised. Now, nothing in that box was a high value item by any means. They were all very low value. I still spent money on them, right? Like I spent $1 per DVD. And so I'd love to just get my money back, which is basically what I did because I made a profit of 35 cents on this DVD. Now it just pops into a bubble mailer, slap a label on it and run it to the post office. So super easy. And I got my money back. I got the $1 I spent on the DVD back plus 35 cents. I am not going to complain. I'm just not going to complain about that. You know what I'm saying? And I did get those to the post office. Now, my sales this weekend, I sold 2 items. I sold the Conjuring 3 film collection. And you can see this actually still has the liquidation sticker on it. So I'm just going to take that off real quick. Usually I do that before when I list them, but I must not have on this one. And these just peel off really nicely. So that sold for, I think it was like $13.99, which I was really happy about. I love these because they just go right into one of my eBay bubble mailers. And on this one, the profit I made was $7.11. Now that is awesome. That's after shipping and fees and cost of goods. So $7.11. And then the other item that sold for me is Halloween. Now this looks like a pre-owned DVD because it is opened, but this is actually the DVD that I tested using video along with photos in an eBay listing. So this one was shaking around in the case when I received it. It was still sealed, but I was concerned about, had it been scratched, shaking around in the case the way it was. So I actually videoed myself opening, unsealing it, opening it, showing the DVD. And obviously now it's open, so it's going to sell for less. But it did finally sell, which I was really happy about. I wasn't sure if it was going to, and it sold for $5.99. Now, I'm not complaining. This just goes into a padded bubble mailer like the other. On this one, similar to the bad behavior, again, I only made 35 cents profit on it, which is not obviously ideal. But I did get my money back plus 35 cents, you know? Like, am I nickel and diming it here to make this profit? Yes, I am. Yes, I absolutely am. Yeah. Taking every quarter, 35 cents I can get. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. So let me do an update then on where we're at on day 8. It might be day 9 of my challenge. And that is, I am at a total of $78.63 profit. So we're still not to 100. You know, the odds of me hitting this goal are getting smaller and smaller, but I'm not one to give up. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to make this happen. We got this. No problem. So I was just happy to have sales again. That tells me that my store things are happening in the store. The algorithm is improving. Even if they're not high profit items, they are items I paid for, right? And so if I'm moving them, awesome. Totally awesome. I am actually flying out Wednesday to Montana, to Yellowstone for almost a week. I don't get back until Sunday. I'll be in West Yellowstone doing a photo shoot, and then I'm going up to the north entrance in Gardner, which has been closed due to the flooding earlier this year. So it'll be my first time back there since the floods. And I had a question for you guys. When I do my work trips, a lot of times I do like travel vlogs. The truth is, I'm not a travel vlogger. I'm not a travel vlogger. I'm not good at it. I don't do it like some of these fabulous travel vloggers do. And so I'm wondering if you guys think it would be interesting if I instead did, obviously scenery and things like that, but talked more about what I'm doing as a content marketing manager in these places. So a little bit more about my job, a little behind the scenes of here's what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. And I mean, because being a content marketer is a crazy cool job. And I don't know, it might be interesting. So let me know in the comments if that sounds interesting, instead of me just doing a straight travel vlog of, look, hey, I'm in Yellowstone, and I will, change it up a little bit. And so that's the plan. And I hope everyone is doing well. I hope that your stores did well this weekend. I like when it's a long weekend and people have a little more time to shop. I wish they had shopped a little bit more. Also, it is almost Amazon Prime Day. It's actually early access right now, and then Amazon Prime Day is later in the week. I have lots of Amazon links down in the description below if you'd like to click on any of those and get yourself some stuff. Hopefully some of the stuff that I have listed will be on sale. And as you know, I am an Amazon affiliate, so if you were to do that, anything you purchase, a little tiny commission goes to me. You don't pay any more, but it does help. It helps your friend Liz out if you click on those links. If you're going to be shopping on Amazon this week, I would be so grateful. Check out those links. I have some really good eBay and Amazon items that you might need if you are working in a reselling business. So I hope you all are having a beautiful week. Keep listing. Stay positive, keep bringing in profit, and I will see you in the next one. I'm not going to say tomorrow because I think while I'm traveling, I'm going to move to every other day just because I have to be realistic with myself. So I'll see you in a day or two-ish. Yeah. Love you guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.